All right, so we've spent the day in Meyer Court. I decided I would sell that mithril shield because we just need at least enough gold to carouse. So I'm gonna wing it with carousing. I haven't really tried carousing before. Maybe I did it once or twice, but not without trying to come up with any details. So I'm just gonna go straight out of the book with it. We're doing 30 gold pieces. That's all we could come up with. We sold that shield for 40. I might end up buying it back because I'm selling it here. And so it might be available later to buy back because I would like that item, but right now we need the gold more than the shield because I've got a shield. And so carousing. So we pool that 30 gold. We have 10 gold left for the party, and 30 gold is going to buy us drinks. We're at a new town. This is it's mentioned that it was a palisade town, so this was kind of a fun map for it. You can see it. The palisade running around the edges, and this is the best I got for a bar for it. Great. So we'll just go in order. Abbott, I feel like Abbott should get advantage on carousing because his name is Abbott Ale Drinker. Or disadvantage. And D8. No bonus on the carousing. 5. You're fined 10% of your total wealth for starting a full tavern brawl. Gain 3 XP and barred from the tavern. Alright, I mean, fitting, I guess. Barred from the tavern. That's not what we want in a new town. Alright, let's see here. Gosh darn it. This takes up too much room. There's my pencil. So, carousing. Abbott gets 3 XP. Barred from the tavern. And what was it? 10% total wealth. 10%, which is going to be not much. We have 10 gold pieces total for the group. So, Abbott and Orgo, partner in crime. You should get the same roll. Close. 4. You hazily remember donating 10% to a priest. Gain 3 XP and a priest ally. Orgo. Okay. 3 XP. 10% priest ally. So 10% is going to be, what, 2 silver pieces per party member? If there's 5 of us, we have 10 gold. That means they each have only 2 gold. 10% is 2 silver. So that's fine. A priest ally. I have an idea maybe for that. Are we getting an all dwarf party here? Because we learned that there was a dwarven temple here. So dwarven priest is a potential ally. Doesn't necessarily mean they're joining the group, but it also could mean something. Okay. Nura. 6. Alright, nice high rolls. Thieves Guild built you for 5%. Gain 4 XP. So Nura gets 4 XP. Loses 5%. And from the Thieves Guild. Alright. Krell. So far so good. Ooh, an 8. Survived a blindfolded knife-throwing demonstration unscathed. Should I switch that to... I might switch that to Renariel, because he would be way more likely to do a blindfolded knife fight than Krell, or knife throwing. So we have an 8, and then the last one is going to be a 1. No! You wake up blearily in your bed, 2 XP. I'm going to give Krell the 2 XP. Yeah. The bad news is one person is not going to go up. Renariel got 4 and a luck token. Oh, you know what? Can I use that luck token just for shits and giggles? Because this is just going to be carousing right now. let's use that luck token to reroll Krells. Let's use that luck token to reroll Krells. I don't know if that's within the rules of luck tokens, but he then becomes a 4, and he also donated to the and got the same priest ally. So he was hanging. So he gains 3 XP and priest ally 10%. Okay, so we're left with, we lost 2, 4, 6, 7 silver. We're going to call that 1 gold. We have 4 gold left. No, 6. No, 9. 9 gold left for the party. Whew, 9 gold pieces left. Survived. We have a potential priest ally, which may or may not come into play as we're going into the dungeon. And what we're really going to do now is level everybody up. And I don't know if I'm going to do that on camera. I don't know if there's really if it's really necessary to do that on camera. I was using the back of the sheet now to track XP. So we've got Abbott gets 3. He's halfway now to level 2. I decided to start him at 0 rather than jumping him up to where the group was. Orgo gets 3. He's at 10. He's going to level up. Nura is at 4. She's at 11. Oh, I don't need to count all these because they're all at 0. All of them got at least 3. So they're back to 0. Abbott's at 5. 4 of them. The other 4 are going to level up. Which is good. Thank God. Whew. Let's level them up. Get some more hit points. I'll do the rolls. That's what I'll do. So for leveling up, let's do the rolls because I like to not cheat on character creation stuff. And so even when I'm like, if I'm the DM and I'm playing a group, I ask them to roll in front of me, and it's not because I don't trust anybody. It's because I know myself that I'm like, I go, okay, I'm gonna roll up a character, and I'll start rolling. And no, that sucks. I don't want to keep that. I'll roll up my character tomorrow. So I just want it to be like, it counts when it counts, kind of thing. So let's do the hit points first. Since I got their listed here, we'll go hit points and no, they won't get new talents. I don't think they'll get anything else, will they? Hit points. So Orgo, Abbott gets nothing. Orgo rolls a D. Where am I? Jesus. Fighter. He's a D8, right? How come I can't find it? Oh, I didn't write it down. That's why. He's a D8, but he rolls at advantage for being a dwarf, I believe. Dwarves roll hit points per level at advantage. D8. So, where's my D8? Here it is. 3 or 2. What? 3. Lame. Dang, I really could have used a better roll for him. Nura is a D6, I believe, for the ranger. Oh, D8. She's also a D8, but she doesn't roll it at advantage. She's also a 3, but does she have a con bonus? No. Krell is only a D4. Also no con bonus. 3. 3, 3, 3. And Renariel is a D. He's a D4 too, isn't he? Thief is only a D4. That's kind of weak. No con. Oh, he loses a con. Ooh. 3, so he gains 2. So I would have had all 3 except for that. What else goes up? Anything? I don't think so there. A priest. I may gain a spell. Spells known. So, interestingly, I would learn a new spell. You choose new wizard. Each time you gain a level, you choose new wizards to... choose new wizard spells to learn. So I think I'm just going to roll up a new wizard spell that he learns, I guess. All right. D12. If I oh, wait. There's a chart for this somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, if I re-roll, if I get a spell he already knows, I'm re-rolling it. Hopefully I got Burning Hands, right? Jesus. There we go. Wizard spell, D12. That guy up here. Oh, wait, yo, whoa. 5. Featherfall. I already know that. I believe. No, I don't. Weak. I don't want it. God dang it. Charm person. Jesus. When is that going to come into play? Alright, he knows Featherfall. Oh well. So, I did my carousing. Abbott is booted. That could be trouble. Hopefully there's another tavern, or you're going to have to disguise your voice next time you come back, buddy. That's a little bit of a bummer, but it's just one of those things about the carousing chart, I think, also. So we leveled up. Said I wasn't going to do it, and then I think I did, because that's all leveling up is, right? I'll think it through. My next step here is to figure out what is the dungeon, because that's where I'm going next. And what am I going to do? Oh, I had one other thing I wanted to check here. I think it's a trick. Ooh, it is kind of. Okay, here it is. I gotta make a check. A secret check. Not quite good enough. There's a secret I'm not supposed to know about, but I kind of read the thing already. So, anyway, alright, next up, a dungeon. I don't know quite what I'm going to do yet, but it's going to be fun. I really love dungeons. So, this whole hex crawling thing has been really brand new to me. And what I usually do is dungeon crawls. So, let's see how that goes. Now, we also have the drow hanging out at the beginning of the dungeon. Ooh, maybe I could tackle that scenario. Let's think on that. Okay, so I decided that my next order of business really is, so we made it through the night. We're going to sleep after carousing. We've got to learn more about the drow, and I think my best bet to do that is going to be to have Renariel maybe be the one to kind of sneak up. So I'm going to do a stealth check for him. I don't know what I need, but he rolls it at advantage. 4 or a 3, so he's not at all stealthy. But I'm going to try to figure out how many drow there are. There are 7 drow. Okay. That seems reasonable. It also seems really dangerous for us if we go straight combat, which I think it's going to lead to. I was trying to figure out how do I play this one out. It kind of sounds like this is maybe like in town, but not, but like kind of away from other stuff. It's an abandoned palace, something like that. Is that what it said? The dungeon is Mirecourt Palace. Yeah, it's been abandoned for a long time. 7 drow. Because I was caught. Let's see how they react. So, like, maybe I was kind of sneaking around. They definitely caught me. What is their reaction going to be? I'm not going to do a charisma, any sort of charisma help on this. 6. Hostile. Oh, shit. Does that mean they straight attack? I think they for sure. It's not suspicious. It's hostile, and it says any sort of funny business. So I would say my group. Maybe it does turn to combat right away. Um, they yell at him to like get away because he's looking shady because he was trying to sneak. So, what does a drow have? Maybe they had kind of an lookout. Sorry, a person keeping an eye on. They are going to. I'm going to have this. So I'm going to say they're kind of hiding out in a camp, but the hostile part is going to be one of them who sees Renariel is going to try to shoot him with a poison dart, and we'll see what happens. Because they have a poison dart. +3. Renariel is a 14. Kind of 50-50. 12. So Renariel is hit with a poison dart. D4 damage. 3. And a DC 15 con, or he's put to sleep. And his con is not great. So he needs to roll a 16. 3. So Renariel is put to sleep. I'm going to check one thing. Because Renariel is an elf. You know, common Sylvan, ethereal. Nope. See far and live long. So elves traditionally sometimes don't sleep. Doesn't say that. So Renariel goes to sleep. Now, the rest of the party, I would say, is within sight of Renariel and sees this happen. And that's going to set up our next episode. Renariel put to sleep by a poison dart as he poorly sneaks up. And the drow are going to either grab him or go to grab him, and we're going to try to stop them, and it's on. I guess we'll find out next time. Terra Invictus. Another twist. Okay.